First responders from across the area are rushing to help those at the scene. Residents say they heard an explosion just after 11 o'clock this morning. Some of the residents were as far away as Grand Island who felt it. Again, a reported chemical explosion at the DuPont plant on River Road in the town of Tonawanda. We are now going to talk with Dave Thomason, who's joining us live by phone. Dave is a hazmat expert. First of all, Dave, good afternoon. Thanks for joining us. Are you there?
Yes, I am.
Could you tell us a little bit about vinyl chloride? How dangerous is it to human, breathing?
Well, breathing is one of the major concerns for those without respiratory protection. The time-weighted average, or the amount that theoretically OSHA says you can breathe without an adverse health effect, is only 1 part per million. That's a very, very low number. Vinyl chloride is shipped as a compressed liquid, and as a gas, it's compressed and for easy transportation. Once it gets to 7 degrees Fahrenheit, if it's exposed to the air or temperatures above 7 degrees, it will go from a liquid to a gas form and dissipate depending on the veracity of the release.
Now, could we talk about, residents nearby? How far could vinyl chloride spread and how quickly?
Well, it depends on if it's outside. Depending on which way the wind blows, that's the way it's going to go. And as it dissipates, it will, of course, the amount will be reduced. What's going to happen in the neighborhood or around in the particular area, there should be a fire brigade or the hazmat responders coming up to the scene will have monitors to be able to monitor for various levels. I noted that you did mention sheltering in place, and that's an excellent idea for any residents. Major problem you have is if a person looks out the window, sees smoke, fire, red lights, and hears all this going on, all the noise going on. They have a tendency to want to go outside and see what's happening. Your recommendation is excellent. Stay inside, shelter in place. Shut off the heating, ventilation, and air conditioning system. Keep the windows closed until you receive further advisements from disaster management or people on Channel 4.
Now, you're talking about the dissipation of vinyl chloride. How long before it is safe for the residents to get outside?
Well, it's hard to say. If it's the winds, I don't know what the weather is up there. I'm down in East Aurora. But if the wind is blowing, it will spread. And as far as it spreads, it's going to dissipate. The concern is the breathing aspect, the time-weighted average. That's why you properly recommend, and so do I, sheltering in place, staying inside until it's safe to go outside.
Now, here's a question. How hard is it to clean up?
It should dissipate pretty much by itself, actually, although there are some incompatibilities and reactivity situation that polymerizes in the air and sunlight, and it should be okay depending on the amount it touches various areas. If the people are half a mile away, they should be okay, but still, just for safety's sake, stay inside.
Okay, let's talk about the workers there. If some of them, are not in a protected area, how dangerous is it for them?
Well, once again, if the recommendation is to wear a breathing apparatus of some type. Usually, if the emergency responders, if you can see them, they should be coming in with self-contained breathing apparatus and perhaps protective suits of some nature.
Okay, Dave, now we're looking right now at an aerial view of the DuPont plant. You can see that's surrounded by River Road in the town of Tonawanda. Do you know anything about the plant?
Not much, vaguely. We used to go up there years ago,
yes, I can
do some classes, but I haven't been up there lately.
Now, I'm told that vinyl chloride also has a low flammability, so that the fire you saw, do you think, is that from that, or is it something that it was caused because of it?
Probably not. If you said the tanker truck, it might have been something, a malfunction in the tanker truck itself. It could be the diesel fuel burning, something like that.
Now, can you speculate just on what could have caused the explosion? Is it a volatile chemical?
Mike, check 1, 2, 3.
Not well. It can cause some problems. It's a flammable gas. It has a lower explosive limit or lower flammability limit, about it's less than 4%. So theoretically, if there's a spark, theoretically, if you have a flammable range of 3% or 4%, basically up to about 33%, that's the flammable range it could catch at that time. And once it starts to go, it just continues to burn until the fuel is dissipated.